I'm Jace Crowley.
I'm Daniel Ranke.
I'm Alec Jubilee.
And I'm Charlie Morrison.
We decided to do Big Bend Medical Center for case study one.
So for the case study summary, the Big Bend Medical Center is a full-service, non-for-profit acute care hospital. There's been a recent growth in volume of patients at the outpatient clinic, and that's created a need for 25% more space than what is currently assigned to the clinic. And this, in turn, caused a problem with the allocating of direct costs to the dialysis center. The key issues here with that is that there would be a net loss of $70,000 for the dialysis center if they didn't reallocate those direct costs, and $700,000 in more overhead costs if they decided to build a new facility. There would also be $1.1 million in facilities costs if they created a new facility. There would be a loss of funds at the dialysis center with that. And there would be a higher facility cost per square foot for the dialysis center for a new facility. And so they had to either decide to reallocate the dialysis center facility costs to make more profit and maintain more stability.
Some possible solutions are reallocating proportionally to each center. You could divide and add 100,000 between the dialysis center and the outpatient clinic. Each party would pay equal facilities cost per square foot that way. And you could add $20,000 to facilities cost for a dialysis center and 80,000 for outpatient clinic. And that way both parties will be making profit and paying equally $15.9 per square foot.
And so it really can be seen in the initial allocation with the expansion for both the dialysis center and then the outpatient clinic, where from before and after the expansion, the dialysis center would be increasing for $100,000. And so with that, they would be actually not making any profit, but be at a net loss of $70,000. And from that, they would be at a loss of 2.6%, and even after that, they would be paying $20 per square foot in comparison to before, which was 15, while the outpatient clinic is still paying also 15. So with that, with reallocation, both departments would be both making a profit and not be in a profit loss or not net loss. And so some of the benefits, like we talked about before, is each party will be paying $15.9 per square foot. So from the initial, before the expansion, they only have to pay an additional 90 cents per square foot, which is not a substantial amount for both parties. And from this small increment, the director of the dialysis center would most likely get his bonus because of the little increase in per square foot. And throughout, as I said before, both centers will be making a profit throughout expansion. And also, as I said before, is proportional to each center regarding cost per square foot.
So here we can see our alternative allocation. We got $15.9 per square foot, and we got that by taking the combined facilities costs, which would be $1,900,000, and dividing it by the combined square footage, which is 120,000. That gives us the 15.9. And you can see that it increases the percent of revenue to 0.4% compared to the negative 2.6%. And in conclusion, the dialysis center pays $18,000 for an additional 20,000 square feet new building each year. Both parties pay equal amounts for cost per square foot, and both parties will maintain substantial profit throughout the expansion.
And that was our presentation. Thank you.